It's also that President Trump is pulling away because he's actually out there as his full-time job campaigning for president. He's announced, he filed the paperwork 5+ months ago. And if you want to win, you have to play. So many others are supposedly running. Ron DeSantis has a huge war chest. He's done a great job as governor of Florida, so he's got some time, big splash announcement. It's hiring lots of consultants, maybe some right people, maybe not. So he's got time to do that, but he's wasted 5.5 months. I think we're going to look back at the period of time between November and May, 6 months, Larry, and say, what in the world happened? DeSantis and Trump flipped places within the polls, and it bears repeating. Donors don't choose the nominees and our presidents. Anchors don't, pollsters don't, political cognoscenti. The people do. And the people, particularly the Republican primary and caucus system, cannot stand when people tell them who can win. Electability to them is a fiction. They don't ask who can win, they ask who can lead. The other thing is DeSantis, I've said this on your show, I'm going to say it again on your show, he spends way too much time on the culture wars, and that begins with Disney, but it includes many other things. Woke is important, but you can't have that as a replacement for a bold, growth-centric economic plan. I think DeSantis should have had policy people flying into Tallahassee the last 6 months and laying out what they saw as a great tax plan, energy plan, education plan, crime plan. He hasn't done that. Let me give you one statistic that tells the tale. The University of New Hampshire poll in January, Ron DeSantis beating Donald Trump by 13. The latest one, Donald Trump beating Ron DeSantis by 20. Whoa. Larry, that's a 33-point swing in 3 months.
Wow.
Also, DeSantis doesn't, here's my last point. DeSantis made a big mistake, in my view, my humble view, by allowing himself to be seen as the alternative to Trump. He should have come out and said, I'm the alternative to Biden. And he would have transported himself into a general election place, and he didn't do that. Trump's in his head.